Hey there, you guys. Oh, hey there, you guys. It's for using. Stop that. um, hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. um, hey there. Today's date is May. No, it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Maybe it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. It's 5:41 p.m. And I'm about to do the collective financial read for yeah, but it doesn't matter what sign you are. Yeah, it's all signs. It's general collective finances reading. So it doesn't matter what sign you are, as well as be past, present, or your future. So once again, you take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else if the story does not apply. Everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so flip the roles as need be, and like always, you will always know your situation way better than I ever will, my collective. This is what you can expect to see in. Oh Lord. Well, this is what you can expect to see in your finances. What can you expect to see in regards to your finances? What can you expect to see in regards to your finances in my collective? Oh, Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. Starting the reading off right. It's gonna come out here. the oh and the Ten of Cups at the bottom. Come through, my collective. Come on, superstars. That's what I'm talking about. I love this. I absolutely love this energy. Four of Wands, the Empress, the King of Pentacles. Y'all finances are looking harmonious during this time, during the month of May for you, my collective. Alright. King of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. What you got here for you, my collective? What? Oh. Maybe I should go back in the reverse like it was. You know what? Sometimes I shouldn't be messing with fate, and I was about to turn this upright, but you know what? We'll leave this in the reverse, because, you know, it's better in the reverse. So we're going to keep the energy good. We're going to keep this flowing in the right direction. Okay, what else we got here? One more for the overall energy here. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Your finances, my superstars, are looking a-okay. Let me just tell you, baby. Baby. My God. He is indeed a good guy. Alright. First of all, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this talks about evil. Equal give and take. Maybe someone used to be evil. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I even said that. But the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. That talks about equal give and take, reciprocity, things balancing out at this time. So I feel like maybe if you have been contributing a lot to something, this is a time where you also get back what you've been putting in, which is amazing for your regards to your finances. Alright. Now this had the deck split. At the bottom of the deck we have the Tower card. So something very unexpected is happening here at this time. Alright, definitely something that I feel like you weren't expecting here. Something that was unplanned for. Something that's going to shake your foundation. Especially with the top of the card that was on top of the deck was the Chariot card being here. That speaks of Cancer energy. That speaks of fast and forward movement. It talks about balancing out the masculine and feminine aspects, the light and the darker aspects within you, and finding balance in it in order to move forward very quickly towards what it is that you desire. It talks about working with both the light and the dark aspects in regards to the situation here. So this is wonderful. Why am I still shuffling? Oh, the bottom of the deck is still the Chariot energy. I love that. Alright, it's for a reason. All I know is that you, my superstars, you're going places, okay? Your money's looking very A-okay by the month of May. Heading towards the beginning of June, so it's like May 23rd, so maybe towards the beginning of June too. How about supplies for you? Yes, it's timely, so. But anyways, the Four of Wands being present, blah, 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 blah. With the Four of Wands being present, yes, that's just that things working out for your highest good. I see the balance, harmony. You guys are finally in a place where you are stable, where I feel like you have a consistent amount of money to come in, where you can live a bit more comfortably, kind of like kick off your shoes and relax your feet. That's what I'm hearing. Kind of getting to that place where you're being more harmonious, you're finding stability, you're learning to go with the flow in regards to even like how to create your finances here. So it's like you pretty much build up a solid foundation that's helping you bring in the money and finances that you desire, which is great here. I said, you guys can definitely embody this Empress energy. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Right now, everyone can be tapping into their more feminine side here. Alright, this talks about being more receptive. Trying to, I feel like, be more considerate about what you give your time, your money, your energy into. Also, putting in time to take care of yourself. Yeah, tending to your more emotional side, because I feel like that has a big role to play, is healing whatever emotional insecurities or fears or doubts or whatever that lies dormant inside you. Healing that in order to know what your worth is. So you can heal your heart, so you can know what your worth is, so you can know what you truly want. Your intuition or your heart will instinctively guide you to what is worthy of your time. It will instinctively tell you, what's going to bring you the most joy. It's going to, intuitively tell you that this is what's going to make you happy. This is what's going to make you the most money. The more you get to this balanced energy where you're loving on yourself, like I said, stepping more into this feminine side, it's help bring you into this King of Pentacles energy. Once again, it says King of Pentacles, but don't get so hung up on King or Queen. It really doesn't matter. You guys get into this place where you're very much so comfortable. So King of Pentacles is someone who's doing very well for him or herself, but someone who's willing to actually able to sit down. So for someone who's husband or wife material here, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Also, could be done with an Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. So it could be someone who's like, I feel like could definitely be someone who is doing well financially. A lot of you guys are just said the more you're healing yourselves and like being more considerate about your emotions, your feelings, your time, where you're putting that into, it's helping you get to this place where you're trusting yourself more. You're trusting where you're being led. You know where to invest your time, money, energy into in order to get to this place where you're comfortable. I feel like the more you've been listening to your heart, it's like you get to this place where you're comfortable. You don't have to be stressed about, oh, how am I gonna pay this bill, or how am I gonna make ends meet, or like just living paycheck to paycheck trying to like barely survive. It's like now you're in the King of Pentacles energy, where like it's like you're doing well financially. There it is. You're doing well financially. You can sit down, you can relax. So she has the King of Cups. So I told you earlier, you've been listening to your heart. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, but does not have to be. But you're definitely listening to your heart, which is playing a role in regards to your money and finance. It's like the more you keep, like I said earlier, heal your heart and start, listening to it more often. It's like it's leading you towards what's gonna be towards your highest good, what's gonna help you in the long run versus maybe things that look good on the outside, but once you actually start getting into it, it's a lot messier than you think. Especially with the Devil card being in the verse, I feel like the Devil card in regards to money finance is, with it being in the verse, is like you're actually being able to step away from maybe bad habits have to do with maybe throwing away your finances. Like maybe if gambling was a bad issue, or maybe you're spending it on some sort of toxic habit, like maybe drinking or smoking, or I don't know, like maybe like buying too many shoes. Like a devil card in the reverse could be anything. But with it being in the reverse, it's like at least I feel like you're now starting to conquer these fears, these doubts. Maybe for some guys, it's like maybe you have a fear of maybe like of money, of having like like maybe you have this negative mindset on like being rich. Like like, if you be rich, like maybe it's like you view rich people as people who are just snooty and like pretentious and have like their nose up in the air, like they're like they act like they're better than people. So that's why you kind of like it's almost like you kind of shy away or try not to like get to that place. But it's telling you like there's nothing wrong with actually having a lot of money. It doesn't make you snooty or pretentious or like shallow that you want a lot of money or that you like nice things. There's nothing wrong with that. Money is just a tool here on this 3D plane to help us to manifest whatever we so desire. It's nothing but a tool. Money is not evil. Men, in the way they think about money, is evil. But money itself is not evil. And I feel like that's what can be changing is also your mindset about maybe you having some sort of negative mindset on maybe on money itself. I feel like now you're starting to realize that you're worthy of whatever it is that you so desire in regards to money and finances. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, it went up in the reverse, but it just actually flipped upright just right now. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the upright. It's like I feel like you're now starting to realize slow and steady wins the race. That's what I'm hearing. You're learning that easy come, easy go. But whatever whatever is slow will surely grow. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. Anything worth having of all, anything worth having at all is worth working for and waiting for. That's this Knight of Pentacles energy. You're taking your time to do things right, no longer feeding into your addictions or your toxic bad habits or anything like that. It's like now you're starting to actually do things the correct way. And yeah, it might be slow and steady. Yeah, things not be not happening the way you might want it to. But on the bright side, at least you're taking steps in the right direction. No matter how small it may seem, you should be proud that you're at least going in the right direction. That at least you're taking the necessary steps to do better for yourself. Especially with the moon card being here, this is Pisces Cancer energy. This is definitely someone who I feel like be listening to their emotions at this time. The moon card, taking a leap in the unknown, like kind of not sure where where their life's headed or where they're going, but it's like still having enough courage or faith to know that things are going to work out, just trusting in their emotions, their intuition, their gut instinct, whatever you want to call it. They're just trusting in it more and deciding not to fear the unknown and actually being able to walk down probably different paths that they never thought that they'd take before, or never thought that they were actually worthy of going down before. I never felt like they were good enough. It's like now someone is deciding to actually do things differently, love themselves differently, have a different mindset about money. With the Magician card in the upright, this is Gemini Virgo energy. This is someone who I feel like, or just you guys in my collective, are embodying this Magician energy where you're now starting to realize you're able to have all that you truly desire. You possess all the tools that's necessary to manifest whatever that you truly desire. Especially with the Page of Pentacles being the overall energy. Page of Pentacles talks about being the student, willing to learn, someone willing to try new things. I thought that's what you guys are doing here. It's like maybe some of you guys are trying new things. Maybe you guys are trying, networking or something like that. Like, maybe some of you guys have been out there, like, like, how can I say this, mingling with the right people in regards to, like, um, getting to certain places that you need, or meeting someone who can help you out in your career. Like there's a guy who knows a guy who could like help your career take off, or like there's someone in the field who I feel like just has connections to maybe a certain demographic or some sort of information that you may need. But I feel that's what you're doing here, so you're kind of being more, I feel like, trying things differently, moving a bit differently in order to obtain the things that you desire. Huh. Interesting. Well, also me to get a few clarifications. That's so funny. At the bottom, this is soulmate. That's so cute. Someone's third eye could be giving them some sort of, I don't know, visions about who their soulmate is when they sleep or when they daydream. I don't know. What do you got for the King of Cups, angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides? Okay. Yeah, the King of Cups is clarified by the Hangman. That's Pisces energy, which I feel like goes hand in hand with the King of Cups, which is water energy. So yeah, it's like definitely at the definitely at this time, someone is really seriously thinking about my superstars. With the Hangman being here and the Four of Wands, someone is definitely taking the time out to really reflect on what it is that's going to, make them happy. The Four of Wands is, I said, harmony, stability. It's the happy family. Oh, by the at the bottom of the deck, before I forgot. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Bottom of the, so this, what came out was the Empress, the Temperance, and the Two of Cups. For some of you guys, I'm not sure what it is, because I said the soulmate card is at the bottom here. Maybe for some of y'all, I'm not sure if this is for everyone. Even in regards to your money and finances, your soulmate, whoever that is, plays a huge role in regards to your money and your finances. What keeps popping up is the Empress, but then the Temperance card is also here. That's about being patient and doing things in moderation, finding a good balance. And then we also have the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate energy. There's definitely some sort of soulmate here who's going to help you out along your journey. Even in regards to your money and finance, this person is going to help you out some way, somehow. Your lover is going to help push you towards your dreams. The High Priestess card being here with the Seven of Pentacles. Intuitively, that's what it says. It's almost like the Moon card is like, tapping someone's emotions, tapping into or believing in things that have yet to be seen yet, things that are beneath the surface. People's emotions, people's intuition, their femininity, their emotions. It's like everything. It could be guiding you at this time. Things that you can't see right now, but it's like later in time, you will see why your heart was guiding you somewhere, or you'll see why things have been happening the way they've been happening. But it's like you just gotta have that leap of faith here. Literally, the deck split on Chariot. You guys are gonna have a lot of forward momentum here. I feel like I need to clarify. You guys are really learning about different things here. You're definitely heading towards a harmonious lifestyle in your work life, in home life, in marriage, like in every aspect. It's like for you, in regards to money and finances, your money is looking very well. Your money is looking very well. It's looking real good. You're going to be able to actually, possibly buy a home for some of you guys. Or maybe I said, in regards to work, things are going to start happening a lot more smoothly now. Maybe there's people who had problems or you're having a lot of issues with, at your work life. It's telling you that things are going to be a lot more smoother, a lot more harmonious, a lot less issues going on. Yeah, faith. That's what I was telling you with that moon card. It's like I was telling you, you got to start believing in things that have yet to happen. And I feel like if you look at this faith card, it's like there's an angel or a spirit there guiding these people. So it's like even though you don't see what's happening, even in regards to your money and finances, trust where you're being led. You don't know where you're gonna go, but just trust it. Yeah, bottom of the deck is quest. You're gonna go on some sort of quest. I'm hearing like some sort of like adventure or like some sort of like spiritual quest, which is it's like that's what this is. The moon card was always for some reason leads me into not only emotions but also people's intuition. So I saw the High Priestess here, in the other deck. It's like someone is gonna be on a spiritual quest at this time, which ties into their emotions. Excuse me. I feel like it's gonna have a strong, someone's faith, someone's intuition is definitely have a strong part to play in regards to their money and finances, like pretty much knowing who to invest with, or what they should invest their time, money, and energy into. I feel like their intuition, their heart will definitely be a guiding factor in just having faith in what has yet to happen. It's going to be all in their emotions here. Someone, well, you, all my collective, should definitely be trusting your emotions in any money decision making. Okay, I won't take all of these. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Okay, maybe I might. Okay, maybe. I said maybe. I'm taking it crazy. Oh, this energy is so beautiful. Okay, calm down, Leah. Calm down. Ooh. I feel like these blessings are coming in. Like you guys aren't in this energy yet, but your money is coming in, and things are starting to, give back. Like you're probably about to get that equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles I showed you sometime earlier. Baby, you're about to walk straight into it. Like literally, the Four of Wands is here twice. The Empress is here. It was here twice. I said the King of Pentacles is upright. The King of Cups is upright. You listen to your intuition. The Devil is in the reverse. So any toxic bad habits that kept you sidetracked or stuck or kept you in your head is being let go at this time. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're going slowly but surely to what all that you want. This is amazing. After faith, we have mysticism. So once again, mysticism goes hand in hand with what I was telling you about faith in the moon card. Talks about kind of believing in things that have yet to happen, even in regards to money and finance. I feel like it's weird. I don't want to say fake it till you make it. But it's kind of like that fake it till you make it energy, because it's almost like some things you may not fully know, but sometimes you have to take almost like a leap in faith in regards to what your intuition is telling you. And if you do, I feel like it will bring about this successful outcome that you are desiring. But you won't know like whether or not it's right or wrong until you actually do it. Like there's no way, like I'm here, it's like there's no way you guys are gonna know. Like literally like 2 + 2 = 4. You're not gonna know if if you go down the left or right path which one's successful, because you can't see the end of either one. You don't know which one leads you to a pitfall, which one's gonna lead you to success. And God has it set up that way so it's almost like to test you on listening to your heart. If you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing previously, my collective, you should have been healing your heart already, so that you start trusting it in regards to moving forward. So that's what your heart is there for. That's what your intuition is here for. So now it's like you're gonna start walking on faith and not by sight, which I'm a strong and firm believer of. Okay. Impartiality. Okay, impartiality definitely I feel like is a part you need to have in here. Okay, stop being for or against or trying to be how can I say, it's like almost like expecting a certain outcome or expecting something to happen out of certain things. Kind of be like if it happens, that's good. But if it doesn't happen, that's still good. Hey, it's almost like when you meet people in regards to where you're being led, where God's leading you, how you meet people on your journey. You sometimes you gotta say hi and then you gotta say bye or whatever, But it's if you get to help people out as you're going on your path, while your paths ever intersect, you guys got to help each other. That's cool. But if you don't get to help each other, that's still cool. You still gotta keep going either way. But that's what you the attitude you need to keep in regards to your money, your finances, or any type of thing that having to do with it. Okay, just gonna be impartial. Like if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, oh well, move on to the next. Keep it pushing. This card came back out, soulmate. I'm telling you, there's something to do with your lover, even in regards to money and finances. Your lover has a big role to play in regards to your money, your finances, and I feel like someone knows who their lover is. Someone knows who this soulmate is. Someone knows, because they keep getting these visions. Because what sticks out is this person, their eyes is closed, but their third eye in that forehead of theirs is wide open. It's showing them their other half, their soulmate, their twin flame, whatever you want to call it. And they're going to play a big role in regards to helping them maybe establish confidence in themselves. Because like I said, your soulmate's going to only show you nothing but love and affection. They're going to help you build and grow. Because that's what they're here to do. They're both here to learn from each other. That's why you guys are soulmates. Okay? But I feel like that's what's going to help you out definitely is your soulmate. It's going to help you establish confidence in yourself. Once again, Quest came back out. I'm telling you, you guys are on some sort of spiritual quest at this time, which is going to be helping you out of your money and finances. It's going to help you establish maybe confidence in yourself. The more you start believing in your intuition, things that have yet to happen, walking by faith and not by sight, I feel like it's going to help you establish more confidence in yourself so that you'll know what's actually going to be for you and what's against you. And you'll start to, listen to your body more instead of actually, looking for outside validation, to almost give you that confirmation. It's like you'll just know within yourself. You don't need no one to tell you. Lastly, we have passion and creation. Yeah, I feel like these two go hand in hand. The more you get in this place where a balance, like I said, because I feel like that was a big thing here somewhere in the beginning with the Four of Wands, because of balance, harmony. I feel like the more you get into this balanced energy, it's gonna help you get into this place where you're more passionate. You figure out what things that you like and what things that you don't like here. And it's gonna help you actually, I feel like light a fighter. Maybe some of y'all need to be a bit fighting, for the things that you want here. But you definitely need to, I feel like, light that fire in you so you can get going on the things that you truly desire here. Whether it be a soulmate, whether it be a job, whether it be whatever you decide, a home or a car, or you wanting to move to a different location, whatever it is in regards to money and finances. I feel like the more you get to a space where you start to be more confident, in a space of balance, like you're balancing out the masculine and feminine energy in you to make, a precise decision here and trusting in your faith. I feel like that's when you're going to start creating something very magical. Something that maybe you never even thought you were even able or capable of doing. But it's going to, you'll see the world happen before your very eyes. Yeah. At the bottom of tongue tied. But at the bottom of the deck is discovery. Yeah, so as I tell you about with the quest and with all of this, I feel like not only is some sort of quest for spirituality, you're also on a quest to kind of figure out who you are as a person by listening to your heart more. I feel like this is going to be a really, I can say this, like a journey of your heart. How well you trust in your heart, even in regards to picking a lover. Because I told you about you need to make decisions and listen to your heart. You don't need to listen to your heart in regards to the soulmate that you have, whoever you want to, spend the rest of your life with. You have to listen to your heart in regards to where you want to work at. You have to listen to your heart in regards to what's actually going to be. The what? That's so weird. People who I messaged weeks ago are now starting to hit me up. Interesting. Maybe for you guys, maybe for someone who maybe you thought, you thought something you thought was then done is someone's gonna reach out to you randomly. I just had. That's so weird. It's this dude randomly hit me up after weeks of wait. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, that's just something I feel like it's gonna be, like I said, more of telling in regards to your intuition, like I said, discovering of your heart, possibly learning new things about yourself that you never even knew. This is, like I said, you're on some sort of road to recovery. You're healing yourself. You're fixing what was broken. Interesting. Which animals? Spirit God will best help out my collective. Very beautiful energy, nothing negative, nothing at all. And I thought there's a lot of negative cards that are in both of these decks that I've used so far, but nothing has come out. No negative, only positive. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm being over dramatic, but it's this is really good energy. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm doing a reading, I always kind of expect the best, but sometimes I get some really unusual energy. But this is just I'm hearing if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Baby, your money is going up. Your love life is going up. Everything in your life is just going up. Because I'm not sure what it is about you guys. Maybe some of you guys are glowing or feeling good about yourself or having eating better or working out more or just taking better care of yourself. And it's starting to show. You have this almost this glow about you. And you're constantly smiling or just feeling good. So it's kind of that's kind of the energy I'm feeling radiating off of you guys. It's you're just feeling better, you're looking better, you're doing better, and it's it's showing in your speech, in your walk, in your talk. It's people are starting to notice a big change in regards to you here in my collective. Okay, bottom. At the card we have here is the raccoon card. This is the earth energy here. Yeah, so raccoon talks about like, kind of having a mask on, and sometimes the mask we use to, like, show a side of you that maybe that doesn't always get like it's like it doesn't always have a place to express itself. So it's kind of like the mask is here to help you show a side of yourself that you don't normally see. Or it also means that sometimes using a mask to kind of, you know, hide who you are, maybe out of fear. So you have to pretty much, I'm hearing, like, decide on how you use your mask. That's the cherry energy. Are you going to use it to your advantage, or use it as the light aspect or the dark aspect? You gotta find that nice balance. Is what I keep hearing for you guys. You need balance. There's nothing wrong with having a mask on, but kind of know when to drop it. Like, I feel like when to use it and when not to use it. So there's a time and place for everything. You just kind of have to figure out when is the right time to, I feel like, show your mask, or whenever it's the time, like, to hide it. You know. But Raccoon also talks about someone who could be a starving artist. So if you want to actually, like, get out of this kind of like competitive energy, maybe you need to create new art, create new material here. So if you're a singer, sing; a dancer, dance; if you're I don't know, like, a performer, perform more; if you're a YouTube star, record more stuff for YouTube, upload more. I don't know what to say. But pretty much whatever your creative art is, whatever your starving talent is, it's telling you that you need to tap more into that. Especially with the otter energy here. The otter is about unobstructed joy. This being on happy, bliss, joyful, creative energy, which is what I'm literally feeling here. Like, even though I started your reading, I felt myself kind of like light up, like a ball of fire, like a balloon. It's kind of like that. It's like you guys need to get more to this, like, playful, like, unobstructed joy, where it's like nothing can bring you down, nothing that anyone says, nothing that anyone does can take you off of your cloud nine, because you've been putting in a lot of work. It's time where you actually start feeling good about your stuff. We start having fun. We start relaxing, because you've been putting in a lot of work. If you work hard, you need to play hard, which is also part of that balance that I'm going to keep referring to, you guys. That's going to be a common theme, is balance. Okay? If you work hard, you gotta play hard. I think the otter energy, it's time for y'all to get playing a little bit, okay? Have a little fun. Lighten up, dude. Like the Hercules movie in the beginning, where the muses were like, oh my gosh. You look at them trying to make it sound like some sort of a Greek tragedy. It's like that. And not everything has to be all sad and depressed and mopey, even in regards to spirituality. Not everything has to be bad. So even if you're on some sort of spiritual quest to find who you are and know who your true twin flame is, or your soulmate is, or just, to get the money or career or finances that you want, you're going to have to start trusting in your heart more. Get more in a playful, like, energy. Raise your vibrations. Have fun. Dance a little bit. Celebrate life. This is, well, life's too short to be sitting around being miserable. Because at the bottom of the deck is the unicorn energy, which talks about your sixth sense, which I feel like goes hand in hand in regards to your soulmate. I'm serious. You guys are getting strong nudges about who your soulmate is. I know I said this is a money and finances read, but I'm serious. Your lover, your husband or wife is going to play a huge role in your life in regards to money and finances. No matter who you are, no matter where you go, your significant other, who you show the world as like your other half, it's always gonna have a major role to play. Sorry, you're not gonna escape that. But anyways, the unicorn, that's about seeing the unicorn and wondering, like, whether or not it's real or not. Is it male or female? Like, pretty much like almost like questioning things that to be true or not. You're also at this time being given signs, synchronicities, maybe through numbers like 777, 555, 444, or 999, something like that. But I'm getting a strong sense that you guys are definitely getting visions, signs, synchronicities from the world. Like, maybe, like, as soon as you say, like, maybe a certain person's name, something happens. It's like, you like, man, that's a weird, like, how can I say this, coincidence. There's a lot of coincidences going on. Well, that's your spirit team trying to give you signs about certain things going on here. But it's all about whether or not you actually, believe what you're seeing at this time. In regards to, let's say, a lover, in regards to a work life, or a certain lifestyle, or a certain home, or maybe moving. It's like God's showing you visions on everything. So at this time, you need to start actually trusting in where you're being led here. Have more faith in it. Because I feel like the cheetah card being here in the upright, she talks about being the epitome of, like, solar force, or like the epitome of masculine. fire energy here. I feel like you're going to naturally attract a crowd to, whatever your wondrous things are, your wondrous deeds are here. But the thing is that you're definitely going to need to reconnect with purpose before you start running. Like, you can achieve anything that you so desire, but you really need to connect with, what it is that you want. I feel that's why the King of Cups is come out by the Hangman energy. What is it? What is it that you want before you start taking off? Before you start creating the life that you want? Because you can have anything you do want, but before you start taking off, what is it that you want? So you can manifest it correctly and clearly into your life. Okay? I feel like this is it. So yeah, this is the end of the General Collective Finances reading. So if you guys did enjoy the Money and Finances reading, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that. Okay? Yes. I love you guys. You are so important. You are worthy of having all of the money that you so desire, or whatever job you want, whatever career you want. The only thing you have to do is never ever give up on yourself and know that you are worthy of having all that you truly desire. You're capable, you're important, and you're special, you're unique, you're talented, you're resilient, and you can do anything you put your mind to. So never, never listen to anyone who tries to discourage you. Because they do that, believe me. Yeah. 35, 55. 555 on the clock. Y'all in for some great change, alright? If this haven't happened to you yet, it's going to happen here pretty soon. Alright? But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.